They're all in. Field for the La Jolla sent on their way. Stiletto Boy hopped out smartly from the inside gate. Wi-Fire jumped well, is now taken back down at the rail to tuck in just behind the leaders. Cathkin Peak is tugging hard on the outside, goes up second. Hudson Ridge is moving up third, also pretty keen to go on. Zoffarelli second last, and Sword Zorro's last, 8 off them. Into the turn they go, and Stiletto Boy down at the rail, and Cathkin Peak, they go on to lead a decent pace. It's now 2.5 lengths back to Hudson Ridge, relaxed in the third spot. Here's Wi-Fi, drop back fourth, a good 7 lengths off the leaders. Zoffarelli's in the red colours, and Sword Zorro trailing 9 off them. They run to the half-mile pole. Stiletto Boy along the inside. Cathkin Peak wants to quicken it though, and Cathkin Peak turns the pressure on. Hudson Ridge, a very comfortable third, just loping along 2 off those leaders. Wi-Fi is fourth, 5 lengths off them. Zoffarelli and Sword Zorro. Sword Zorro's picking it up at the rail now, moving much closer. They have less than a half-mile to go now, and it is still Stiletto Boy at the rail and Cathkin Peak. Right there is Hudson Ridge, and Sword Zorro's joined them on the inside. Only 2.5 covers 4, and they sprinting for home now. Zoffarelli and Wi-Fi the last 2. They're at the top of the lane in the La Jolla. Stiletto Boy gets a tap on the shoulder to go on with it. Sword Zorro looking dangerous in the white cap. Sword Zorro hooks out and comes to take on the leaders. Down the center of the track, we have Cathkin Peak and Zoffarelli with a late run coming for home. Sword Zorro, here's Wi-Fi with a late run, suddenly wide open. Sword Zorro just in front, Zoffarelli. Sword Zorro, Zoffarelli close. Hudson Ridge finished third, then came Wi-Fi, Stiletto Boy and Cathkin Peak.